Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna do a video about what it's like to work in customer service. Now, in case you guys haven't been updated too much or that you're just now viewing my channel, I have a job now and I work at Food for Less, and I'm just gonna tell you a few things that I've experienced or noticed after working there. And I've only been working there for like a month and a half or so, and I'm just gonna explain what I've seen and just basically that. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, the first thing I noticed was the employees, my coworkers. They are super nice. Like, they are so caring. It's like we're one big happy family. Whenever I need help, I can always ask one of them. They'll always give me tips on how to improve and all, like little sorts and tricks like that they've learned while working there. And I think that's really cool that they can share all that stuff and we can all just be one happy family. The second thing I noticed was the customers. Now, I know it gave me a new perspective on people when I worked there, because two reasons. One, it made me realize how not center-minded, but not how focused they are, I guess I can say. Like, if I'm pushing carts and some guy or whoever pulls into the parking spot and there's like a basket section right there, and with the basket there, they'll walk right past it and get a cart from the front door. And it's like, if there was a cart right there, that kind of makes my job a lot harder, because now that cart is going to be back probably further than where it was before. So that, and also when they shop, it's like, I get that they're not, people aren't very decisive, but if you have something in a cart and you decide not to want it, or if you can't afford it or whatever, I guess put it back to where, at least in the general area of where it used to be, instead of having like meat from like the deli or meat for the meat department and putting it all the way like over by the cheese or something. Like, at least put it to where it kind of used to be. And people, I get this a lot, people will make baskets, like full baskets, and then walk out the store because I guess they don't want it. And that's something that I've noticed while working there as well. The third thing I realized was that you cannot leave until your work is done. And I know that's like a general thing with everything, but let's say that I'm working a closing shift. I worked a closing shift one time, and I had a couple baskets full of go bags, and the store closes at 12, so once it hit 12, I couldn't leave until that whole basket was empty and the carts were outside, were put away. And that day I stayed till 1 a.m. because the carts were just full and I just couldn't do it by myself. And that's honestly with every department. And what's crazy is that they get mad if we get overtime, but yet they want us to leave. They want us to finish everything, but get mad if we stay for overtime. And that kind of goes into my number 4, is that they're not very, companies themselves aren't very, I guess, they're either, like, it takes them a while to realize what works and what doesn't work. So right now they're having an issue with overtime, getting paid overtime, because they don't want people working more than 8 hours or 40 hours a week. But that's like an issue because people aren't finishing their work. And you can't have both. I mean, you can't have both, but it's hard. I mean, people have to get their work done like you want them to, but yet you don't want them staying an extra hour or so to finish it, which is quite difficult to deal with, because that also happens to me before. My 5th one is, I noticed that it could be just me, but customers are actually pretty nice and they're pretty understanding. For the time that I've been there, I haven't had any issues working with people or people asking me questions or finding stuff for people. Haven't encountered a rude customer yet, hopefully not for a while. But I just realized that they're like really nice. Like, they're like, oh, like your hair, like, oh, you look so pretty. And like, they're just really nice in general. And that made me realize that some people just aren't really that bad. And I have one more. Okay. The sixth thing is that you can't. The sixth thing is that you can't do anything if you're underage. Like me, I'm 17, and I don't turn 18 till this Sunday, and I've noticed that I can't do some things that people that are older than 18 can do. Like, I can't use some of the equipment, or I can't handle some stuff because I am underage. I'm a minor. So that also, even if you're you know about the equipment or know how to use the machinery or whatever, I guess it's a law that we still can't use it. So that was kind of another issue. Not an issue, but like, wow, I didn't know that. So that's pretty much it. Those are, what is it, 6? Those are the 6 things that I noticed while working for customer service. And that's it for this video. I know it's probably kind of short, but thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more video. Oh, my next video, I have a new pet. So stay tuned for that video, and you're gonna see I'm gonna do my pet tag, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to stay fresh, guys. Peace.